We ask you to please turn off your electronic devices. In case of an emergency, please note that the exits are located at the front, on the left and right, and at the back of the hall. Merci et bon concert.
Good evening. Please stand for our national anthem. Mr. Anthopoulos and the award-winning LaurenHill Senior Jazz Band. Please be seated, everyone. Good evening. I would like to introduce myself. I'm Donna Manos, the very proud principal of LaurenHill Academy. I am delighted to be greeting everyone in person this evening at the Salle Claude Champagne to honor our graduates this year. It has been a long and winding journey, but here we are. Class of 2022. You have impressed me as being a group of students who are respectful, resilient, collegial, hardworking, and determined to make our world a better place for all. This evening, we are here to celebrate you, honored guests, graduating students, parents, and friends. Le personnel de l'Académie LaurenHill se joint à moi pour vous accueillir et vous souhaiter la plus cordiale des bienvenues à cette 28e cérémonie de collation des grades de l'année 2022. A most distinguished platform party has been assembled to assist in this evening's ceremony. I will now introduce the members of the platform party. I will begin with the honored guests. May I ask that you please stand as you are introduced, and audience, may I ask that we hold our applause for the end of the introductions. Ms. Panarea Limperopoulos, Vice Principal, Junior and Senior. Peter McKelvey, Vice Principal, Junior. Alexander Kulchak, Vice Principal, Senior. Pelagia Nicoletopoulos, Deputy Director General. Nathalie Lacroix-Mayette, Sector Director. Antonio Lacroce, former English Montreal School Board Director General. Despina Mihakis, Dunray Gardens Principal and former LaurenHill Academy Vice Principal. Emanuela Lombropoulos, member of the Canadian Parliament for Saint Laurent. Caroline Doré, Home and School President. Jacques Cohen, Saint Laurent Borough Councillor. Paul Carpontinis, LHA alumni and teacher at Lester B. Pearson. Lise Hackett, wife of the late Joseph Hackett, a beloved teacher at LaurenHill Academy. Haralambos Baroutsis, Hellenic Community of Greater Montreal. Harry Wiener, retired LHA Vice Principal. Mr. Joe Nunes, our governing board chair. As very special guests this evening, we have the family and a special friend of Joseph Hackett, a beloved former teacher at LaurenHill Academy, who tragically passed away. They are here to present a scholarship that will be given later in the ceremony in his memory. I would like to join in and show your appreciation as I introduce our very dedicated and excellent LHA faculty on the platform, as well as those sitting with the graduates in the audience. Andrew Adams, Charmaine Amarisikera, you can stand as I call your name, or wave, George Anthopoulos, Sherry Cameron, Etienne Bédard, Louis Bilodeau, Roch Brochu, Kurt Kiricosta, Angelo Delicali, Maggie Dimitri, Sarah Ditchfield, Pascal Finet, Sunita Fauser, Steffi Haralambakos, Regine Jean-Baptiste, Stacy Kaufman, John Kokonis, Matthew Lee, Selena Lobo, Roberta Luisma, Nadine Mishriki, Rogelio Pabros, Maria Papadatos, Chrissy Pappas, Nora Pang, Eric Posey, Jean Poitras, Roman Pitt, Jean-Bernard Droit, Stephanie Ruesca, Nadia Santagata, Sabita Salvaraja, Sean Simon, Michael Strauss, Sophia Tsinas, Leon Zorzis, Olivia Yano, Carolyn Zaituni, Alison Saipos, Christina Casola, and Julia Stark. We are gathered this evening to congratulate the 213 students that will have completed their secondary studies at LHA. 142 students are receiving their diploma with honors, which means that they have maintained an average of 80% or higher throughout the year. These students will receive an honor cord, which will be given this evening. 96 students reçoivent un diplôme bilingue, and they have completed their studies in the FLE program or the immersion program, en programme d'immersion française ou en français langue d'enseignement. These students will receive a blue distinction cord as they cross the stage. At the end of this school year, graduates, you will be the proud alumni of your alma mater, LaurenHill Academy. Alma mater from the Latin for nourishing mother. I hope that LHA has nourished you with knowledge, civic responsibility, athletic skills, and most importantly, everlasting friendships and memories. Throughout your years, you have learned that ambition and hard work are required to be successful. You have recognized that solid work ethics, discipline, and effort are what make things click. You have learned to strive for excellence in all that you have undertaken. Therefore, you have hopefully learned to always do work of which you can be proud. You have learned the importance of acquiring knowledge in diverse areas of study, for it is this knowledge that will enable you to continue shaping your lives and improving the world you live in. Therefore, we hope that we have instilled in you the importance of being a lifelong learner and to continue to pursue your quest for knowledge. You have learned the importance of creativity, as it is an essential part of the human spirit. I reveled in hearing the music of the LHA Jazz Band. I was mesmerized by the creative form and talent of the LHA dancers and the Wheat Dance Troupe. and laughed wholeheartedly at the LHA production of Mean Girls. Walking the halls at lunch, the LHA radio, The Voice, entertains us all. Je sais que vous accordez beaucoup d'importance au respect des autres, de votre environnement, et de vous-même. Tolerance is a must to enjoy a peaceful and safe environment. I must acknowledge also your commitment to support worthy causes. Terry Foxwalk, Spirit of Giving, John LaRue are just some examples throughout the years. It is important to remain connected and involved in your community throughout your life. You are on the threshold of adulthood, and we are certain that your time at LaurenHill has prepared you well for the next step in your travels. Je compte sur vous pour devenir les leaders de demain. Je sais que vous saurez faire preuve de compassion, mais aussi de rigueur. Enfin, je me dois de souligner la qualité des programmes académiques offerts à LaurenHill. Oui, nous avons développé beaucoup d'activités parascolaires, mais notre priorité demeure toujours la qualité de nos programmes académiques. We have integrated technology and innovation such as a STEAM program into the curriculum in order to be a lead school that will continue to have an excellent success rate that we can all be proud of. Finally, I wish that you, the graduates, will have the determination and the spirit to follow your dreams and work hard towards your future goals. I will leave you with this quote from Ralph Waldo Emerson: "What lies behind us and what lies before us are small matters compared to what lies within us." Congratulations, class of 2022. You did it. At this time, I would like to introduce the Salutatorian, who will give the welcoming address on behalf of the class of 2022. I would like to invite Nurjahan Kasi to the stage to give the Salutatorian address. Nurjahan?
Good evening, Ms. Manos, Ms. Limperopoulos, Mr. Kolchak, Mr. McKelvey, generous donors, wonderful faculty, parents, distinguished guests, and of course, fellow graduates. It is my privilege to extend to you a heartfelt welcome as we gather here today to celebrate the hard work, accomplishments, and the determination that has brought us to this night, to the graduation of LaurenHill Academy's class of 2022. This milestone marks the end of 5 memorable years together that have flown by in the blink of an eye. I can still recall walking into our building in Secondary 1, believing I was fully prepared for what high school had in store. I mean, it's just academics, right? My biggest obstacles were supposed to be in math class. But the conclusion that I've come to is that this experience is far greater than just memorizing the trig circle. It is about the incredibly valuable life lessons we've had to learn and the precious memories we've made in order to get here. Now let's go back in time to where it all started, September 2017. Fresh out of our different elementary schools, forced onto a completely different playing field with nothing but the school agenda to guide us. We had no idea what lay ahead, and it was absolutely terrifying, I know. But we, at the ripe age of 12, managed to break out of our shells, make friends, and figure out homework. We got familiar, and as we got older, time moved by faster and faster. And look at where we find ourselves today, ready to walk across the stage and officially say goodbye. And take pride in how far you've come. Our very presence in this room today signifies that you've grown in numerous ways and are ready to embark on the next chapter of your lives. We made it, guys. Now, with the groundbreaking realization that high school truly is over, comes a plethora of emotions. Sadness, because you must leave this environment that has sparked so much joy and that you've become so comfortable with. Happiness, because you get to go out into the world and follow your passions. And uncertainty, because once again, you find yourself as you did in secondary 1, fully unaware of what lies ahead. Except now, you have the profound impact that this school had on you to add to your skill set as you take on new challenges. Now that we finally made it here, I believe a few thank yous are in order. Thank you to our families who've stuck with us and supported us in this incredible journey. Not that they had a choice. To our teachers who helped us navigate the strange world that is high school, even in the most unusual of circumstances. And thank you to us for having powered through all of the challenges, all of the assignments, and for being a part of some of the best years of our lives. I believe what's been especially beautiful about these past few years is that every individual in this room has impacted our collective high school experience. Every story here at LHA is as unique as the person it belongs to. We can look back on this moment years from now and say with absolute confidence that we are the only ones with this specific, meaningful, and kind of chaotic high school experience. We are all now intertwined in some way because of it. And I personally am forever grateful. So thank you.
Thank you, Nur Jahan. I would like to present you with this plaque. Before we begin the presentation, I would like to remind parents to remain seated during the ceremony and refrain from shout-outs, please. Please do not come forward to take pictures. A photographer will take pictures of the graduates as they receive their diploma and awards. The ceremony is being filmed and a video will be available. Photos will be distributed to all graduates. And now it is my pleasure to call upon Ms. Rhea Limperopoulos and Mr. Alexander Kulchak for the presentation of the Proficiency Prizes and Awards.
Thank you, Mrs. Manos. As the administration and staff of LaurenHill, we feel privileged to stand here before you and celebrate our congratulations to you, our LaurenHill graduates of 2022, and to the people, of course, who helped you along the way. This ceremony is a testament of your past and current achievements, and we remind you to be extremely proud of what you have accomplished so far. This is just the beginning. May all your endeavors reap you big dividends and make the world a little bit or a lot better in the process.
Now let's present Proficiency Prizes for the class of 2022.
I would like to call upon Mr. Lee to present the prize in chemistry to Justin Lee.
Can I ask Ms. Pappas to come forward to present the prize in Civil and Law to Justice Bongiovanni.
Can I ask Mr. Bilodeau to present the prize in Contemporary World to Jenna Maria Athanasatos.
Can I ask Ms. Salvaraja to please present the prize in dance to Rachel Cassis.
I ask Ms. Pappas to present the prize in drama, Ms. Pappas, to Kaylin Lee and Isabel Patrocinio.
Mr. Wa, please come forward to present the prize in economics to Easy Huang.
I would request that Mr. Strauss present the English Language Arts Proficiency Prize to Enrique Intruso Rivero Moreira.
Would Ms. Ruesca please come and present the prize in entrepreneurship to Joseph Avery Dado.
For the Proficiency Prize in Ethics and Religious Culture, I ask that Ms. Salvaraja come to present the prize to Rachel Cassis.
Madame Louisma, veuillez-vous s'il vous plaît nous joindre sur la scène afin de présenter le prix français langue seconde à Michael Pinero.
J'aimerais inviter Madame Poitras à venir présenter le prix de français immersion à Rachel Cassis. Madame Poitras, veuillez rester, s'il vous plaît.
Madame Poitras, restez sur la scène. Enfin, je vous demande de présenter le prix de français langue d'enseignement à Vivienne Mascarenas.
J'aimerais inviter M. Bédard à venir présenter le prix pour l'histoire et éducation à la citoyenneté à Enrique Etruso Ribeiro.
Would Mr. Kokonis please come and present the prize in History and Citizenship Education to Zachariah Uhabi.
I call upon Ms. Stitchfield. Ms. Stitchfield will present the prize in mathematics, cultural option, to Olivia Garris.
Ms. Stitchfield, if you could please stay. Remain on stage to present the prize in mathematics science option to Kaylin Lee.
Would Ms. Amara Sequeira, please come and present the prize in psychology to Yizi Huang.
Mr. Anthopoulos, please come and present the prize in music to Enrique Etrucho Rivero Moriero.
I would like to call upon Mr. Zortzis and Mr. Simon, please, to present the prizes in physical education and health to Rebecca Matulina and Michael Dukefi, Jr.
Mr. Shortsis, I'd like to ask you to stay on stage and present the prize in Physical Education Leadership to Mikel Victor Silva Jewell.
Ms. Pang, please come forward and present the prize in physics to Justin Lee.
I would like to ask Mr. Brochu to come forward and present the prize in visual arts to Constantina Labos.
Would Monsieur Bedard please come and present the prize in yearbook to Julia Capotosto, Kira Price, and Soraya Tyree.
This concludes the Proficiency Awards for tonight. I would now like to call upon Mr. Peter McKelvey to join Ms. Ray Limperopoulos for the presentation of scholarships, bursaries, and awards.
Thank you, Mr. Kolchak. Ms. Limperopoulos, nice to see you. Good evening, everyone. It's an honor to recognize the students of this year's graduating class who, through their accomplishments and perseverance, have earned the following prizes. The PSBGM Cultural Heritage Foundation is a non-profit corporation established in May of 1980 under the Canada Corporations Act. The foundation's primary purpose was to maintain and promote a collection of paintings donated to the foundation by the Protestant School Board of Greater Montreal in the early 1980s. This collection had been acquired over some time through generous donations through benefactors as well as the purchase of some other pieces. During the 1930s, in particular, some parents and alumni wished to recognize individual schools with the gift of a work of art. These paintings are generally related to the works of art by relatively young and up-and-coming Canadian artists. The paintings included works by Anne Savage, A.Y. Jackson, Robert Pilot, and others. In 2013, the foundation undertook to sell the greater part of the collection to establish a scholarship fund for the English Montreal School Board students and donate some of the works of art to museums. In concert with the EMSB school administrators, the foundation has established the general guidelines that provide for the recognition of excellent academic achievement or perseverance against overwhelming odds. Scholarships are awarded to deserving students in all sectors of the EMSB. Elementary school recipients of the scholarships are each rewarded with a $300 scholarship, while high school and adult education recipients are each awarded a $2,000 scholarship. The foundation will be awarding over $116,000 in scholarships this year alone. The foundation has been awarding scholarships since 2014, and as of this academic year, the foundation will have awarded over $600,000. I would like to call upon Mr. Antonio Lacroce, Chairman of the PSBGM Cultural Heritage Foundation, and Ms. Manos to present the PSBGM Cultural Heritage Foundation Scholarship to Enrique Etruso Rivero Naviera.
Mr. Lacroce and Ms. Manos, please remain on stage to continue with the presentation of the next PSBGM Cultural Heritage Foundation Scholarship to Nurjahan Kazi. Of course, you're not going anywhere yet, so please stick around a little bit longer if you could. I'd ask Mr. Lacroce and Ms. Manos to remain on stage while they give out the next PSBGM Cultural Heritage Foundation Scholarship to Kaylan Lee. Mr. Lacroce and Ms. Manos, please remain on stage in order to present the next PSBGM Cultural Heritage Foundation Scholarship to Anjali Patel.
last one, Mr. Lacroce and Ms. Manos. Our final recipient of the PSBGM Cultural Heritage Foundation Scholarship is Panagiotis Salatellis.
Lacroce and Ms. Manos. I will call upon Ms. Lambropoulos, member of the Canadian Parliament for Saint-Laurent, to present the Lambropoulos Scholarship to Hala Taher and Justice Bongiovanni.
I'd like to ask Mr. Harry Wiener to come forward, please, to present the Harry Wiener Scholarship to Nathaniel Johnstone.
I call upon Mr. Joe Nunes to present the Bank of Montreal Scholarship to Justice Bongiovanni and Yizi Wang.
To ask Madame Nathalie Lacroix-Maillette to come forward, please, to present the Spiritual Community Service Bursary to Aslan Costa.
Would Mr. Barbaroutsis please come forward to present the Hellenic Community of Greater Montreal Scholarship to Lucia Theodorakakos.
Don't go too far. I'd like to call upon Ms. Nicolatopoulos, EMSB Assistant Director, Education Sector, to come forward to present the Peter Nicolatopoulos Memorial Scholarship to Lucia Theodorakakis.
Would Mr. Antonio Lacroce, former EMSB Director General, please come forward to present the Puric Lacroce Physics Scholarship to Sachin Sinaturai.
I'd like to ask Mr. Kurt Kirakosta to come forward, please. He'll be presenting the Kurt Suttner Endurance Award to Evalia Demopoulos and Leonidas Metropoulos.
would like to call upon Mr. Andrew Adams to present the Hugh Adams Student Life Awards to Jeremy Arui and Kira Price.
Could Ms. Despina Mahakis come forward, please, to present the Jackie Markopoulos Bursary to Isabella Lakahim.
Would Ms. Sabita Selvaraja please come forward to present the Nikita Japet Paul Jans Bursary to Anjali Patel.
Could Mr. Jacques Cohen please come forward to present the Salvatore Lancioni Memorial Scholarship to Peter Fitopoulos and Valentine Tack.
Call upon Ms. Sipos to present the Top Mark Scholarship to Basima Sharawi. A student always in uniform. My favorite.
I'd like to ask Ms. Pella Nikolopoulos to come forward, please, to present the Arthur Lee Scholarship to Zhang Wen and Ni Win. Finally, it's my distinct pleasure to introduce Mr. Paul Carpentinis to join us at the podium to speak about the late Joseph Hackett and introduce for the first time the Joseph Hackett Memorial Scholarship.
So this year, a secondary 5 student who has shown great effort, excellent grades, or strong dedication in social studies is receiving a bursary in honor of a man who taught at LaurenHill Academy from its conception until his retirement. Although his legacy will not be measured by years or dates. None of you knew Mr. Hackett personally, but I'm certain that he meant a lot, perhaps to your parents and to the members of the platform party. I hope you won't mind me taking some time tonight to tell you what he meant to me. Like many of you, my first experience of LaurenHill was an open house. I remember doing the tours, being welcomed by this older man with a sweater vest and a tie, and he told us that he taught senior social studies, and like many other visitors who might not be so interested in Sec 5 classes when you're in grade 6, we made a quick exit for the door. As a Secondary 1 student, though, I remember observing one of his regular routines, jogging down the halls upstairs and downstairs whenever the weather didn't allow for him to do so in the back field. During lunch, his classroom was a safe haven for an odd, eclectic group of misfits, students looking for a friendly place to fit in, have lunch, play board games, role play, or having the privilege of using one of his 2 computers at a time when most rooms didn't have one, and not everyone owned their own device. I wouldn't be a student in his room 114 until Canadian history in Secondary 4, and then once again in 20th century history in Secondary 5. This smart aleck student from the back of the classroom would never have realized how much he would gain from the experience. His lessons were rigorously structured to make sure we finished the curriculum in time for the ministry exam. He led discussion-based classroom. He never shied away from controversy, nor held back any punches. I think he would have loved to be teaching through current times. He always let his students speak their minds, never stopped pushing his students to succeed and think independently. And he was the type of teacher who you'd submit an essay to, and you would get back more written in corrections and words of encouragement than you gave him to begin with. He gave a lot of his time outside of the classroom to his students as well, through coaching basketball, track and field, gaming, covering Johnny Cash at a talent show. His passion for debate, both within and outside the classrooms, were epic. After I graduated, I always seemed to come back to visit. And when I made the unlikely decision to follow the same career path as Mr. Hackett, he was one of the first people who I told. I had the honor of coming back to be a student teacher in a second to last year teaching. I would like to think that he passed the torch on to me. Working side by side for a few months, it was apparent that the art of teaching was really important to him. We spent countless hours honing my lessons, listening to his war stories, and developing a camaraderie that would last. Of all the excellent teachers I had here at LaurenHill, he is one that I'm the most like myself as a teacher, and I can't think of a better person to emulate. After stepping out of the classroom and into retirement in 2006, Mr. Hackett spent a lot of time on his passions: gardening, gaming, golfing, and mentoring the next generation of students as a McGill field supervisor. My friends and family were also deeply affected by Mr. Hackett. For example, he taught my sister-in-laws, he taught my wife. He was there when I got married. He was there when we celebrated the birth of our first child, my daughter. And they would trade weekly riddles into her teen years. Finally, he was also a weekly house guest every week for board gaming with friends who were also his former students, reuniting one of his groups, one of his former lunch hour gaming groups. It's a pretty rare and special thing to be able to maintain almost a 30-year-long relationship with one of your former students or one of your former teachers. We're just a few of his former students out of the thousands that he taught throughout his career that will forever be changed by his classroom lessons. Awarding a student in his memory is a fitting way to continue the legacy of someone who gave the LHA community so much and encouraged excellence in the field that was so important to him.
Thank you, Mr. Carpentinas, for that tribute. I would now ask that you present the Joseph Hackett Memorial Scholarship to Shirel Sadi.
Hackett, if you'd like to join Mr. Karpanidis on the stage, that would be lovely. I'd like to call upon Mrs. Emma Sakara to present the Produit Lloyd's bursary to Michael J. Dukefi.
I'll call upon Ms. Pappas to present the ILIC Brenhouse Scholarship to Matteo Volpe. Could Mr. Roy come forward, please? To present the Vicky Musadakos Scholarship to Victoria Buzalakakos. The English Montreal Students Advisory Committee, also known as MSAC, is a committee where committed student leaders from across the EMSB come together to develop their leadership skills and have their voices heard throughout our halls of education, where decisions are made that affect each and every youth in our schools. As a token of gratitude from the English Montreal School Board, the Council of Commissioners has created a scholarship to reward our graduating members for their lasting contributions. On that note, can I ask Ms. Nathalie Lacroix-Mayette and Ms. Pelagia Nicolatopoulos to present the English Montreal Student Advisory Committee Award to Rebecca Romano. Could Ms. Salvaraja please come forward to give the We Dance Scholarship to Isabella El-Kahi. Can I ask Mr. George Anthopoulos to present the LaurenHill Band Award to Panayoti Salatellis?
I'd like to call upon Ms. Pappas and Ms. Papadatos to come forward, please, to present the John and Judy Humphreys Scholarship to Joseph Avery Dado.
Can I call upon Ms. Amara Sequeira to present the ANSA Perseverance Bursary to William Abrokawa and Demita Lamoth Gooding.
Could Ms. Caroline Dore from the LaurenHill Academy Home and School and Mr. Joe Nunez from LaurenHill's Governing Board please come forward to present the following scholarships, or bursaries, pardon me. They are the Dennis Galatis Memorial Bursary, and they're going to 4 people: Maria Karageorgis, Brianna Minchik, Dorian Mohammed, Kayla Patel, and Isabel Patrocincino.
Would Mr. Lee and Mr. Kircosta please come forward to present the Student Council President and Vice President Award to Rebecca Romano and Aislinn Costa.
Could Mr. Kolchak and Mr. Bilodeau please come forward to present the Environmental Awareness Award to Sarah Migliera and Leonidas Metropolis.
Mr. Bedard, please come forward to present the Campus Store Award to Julia Capotosto, Kira Price, and Soraya Tyree.
Mrs. Amasra Sakara come forward, please, to present the Black History Month Committee Award to Michael Dukefe and Damita Lamotte Gooden.
Ms. Pappas, please step forward to present the Theater Arts Award to Rebecca Matulina and Matteo Volpe.
Could Mr. Joe Nunez come forward, please, to present the Governing Board Award and the EMSB Parents Committee Award to Rebecca Romano.
Mr. Harry Wiener to present the Almatar Levo Inc. Scholarship to Dana Menard. Ms. Manos and Madame Lacroix-Mallette, could you please come forward
to present the Principals Award to the following students, and there's quite a list here, so bear with us. Our first group, Emma Chicotelli, Ella Domingo, Angelina Greco, Maria Ivana Martins, and Rebecca Matulina.
We will continue with the name calling. Dana Menard, George Papakostas, Hui Min Hoa Pham, Sofia Pinero, and Michael Pinero.
And we continue. Laura Lee Savage, Warda Sharif, Kevin Tam, Emily Trudeau, and Zhu Cheng Zan.
Thank you, Madame Lacroix. Ms. Manos, please remain on stage. Ms. Manos and Ms. Doré, please come forward to present the following group of students with the LaurenHill Home and School Scholarships. We'll start with Julia Capotosto, Sofiane Din, Nayla Elmerhabi, Elizabeth Esposito, and Brandon Fergus.
And the next group, Fabio Fleming, Sebastian Ilkic, Ginny Calaf, Trevor Kelsnicki McIntyre, and Stelio Mahakis.
We continue with Raven Mirachi, Leonidas Metropolis, Sashin Sinaturai, Soraya Tyree, Nicoleta Vavakas.
Ms. Limperopoulos, we're done. This now concludes the scholarship and bursary segment of the evening. Congratulations to all students who have been honored with an award this evening. I'd like now to ask Ms. Manos to come to the podium. The show is now yours, Ms. Manos.
Yes, we just have one last award that was left up here. It's the MSB Parents Committee Award of Merit that goes to Rebecca Romano. So Rebecca, come back up here. The next segment of our evening is the most important. This is the time when we recognize everyone by awarding the diplomas. In addition to receiving their diplomas, please take note again of the following. Some graduates will be recognized with the Honor Roll citation for having maintained an average mark of 80% or higher. They will have a gold honor cord placed on them as they cross the stage. Some graduates will also be identified as having earned a bilingual certificate. They will have a blue distinction cord placed on them as they cross the stage as well. Graduates are reminded that the tassel on their caps is placed on the right. Once you have received your diploma, please switch your tassel to the left to signify that you are now a graduate. Then proceed to the end of the stage where you will have your photo taken. And now, the time we've all been waiting for. I would like to call upon Mr. Kokonis to present the first group of graduates.
Thank you, Ms. Manos. I would like to ask Ms. Dimitri to present the following graduates with their diplomas. Ms. Dimitri. Remin Abbas. William Abrakwa, honor roll. Alexandros Adamidis. Sharoz, apologies. Sharoz Ahmed. Shazaib Ahmed. Samiha Akhtar, honor roll. Faris Al Samia, honor roll. Haider Anderson, honor roll. Dorothea Maria Atonatos, bilingual certificate, honor roll. Shariar Anwar. Mariela Aoun, honor roll. Vanessa Apekian. David Arcaro, bilingual certificate, honor roll. Jeremy Arui, bilingual certificate, honor roll. Abdul Hamid Asif, bilingual certificate, honor roll. Jana Maria Athanasatos, bilingual certificate, honor roll. Manoj Athisivam. $50. Anthony Basenden. Kiara Michaela Benitez, bilingual certificate. Justin Bertram. Marco Bielo, bilingual certificate. Vasiliki Marina Bogris. Justice Bongiovanni, bilingual certificate, honor roll. Hamza Borgol. Taylor Buja, bilingual certificate. Victoria Buzalakos, bilingual certificate, honor roll. Bui Tan Mihain, honor roll. Fatima Bukhari, bilingual certificate, honor roll. And Leila Wanamichi, bilingual certificate. I would like to call upon Ms. Starr to direct the next group of graduates to proceed to the stage.
Thank you, Mr. Kokonis. I would like to ask Mr. Brochu to present the following graduates with their diplomas. Cody Kaiola Neglia. Julia Capatosto. Fidir Casey. Vitaly Casey. Nikitas Chamarikos. Lila Chair. Ivana Kiovidi. Honorable. Sorry. I missed. George Pisteas, bilingual certificate. Kayla Capitiello, honor roll. Emma Cicotelli, bilingual certificate, honor roll. Aslin Costa, honor roll. Joseph Avery Dado, honor roll. Stefania Del Santo, bilingual certificate. Victoria Di Fabrizio, bilingual certificate, honor roll. Matthew Di Genova, bilingual certificate, honor roll. Evlalia Demopoulos, bilingual certificate, honor roll. Sofian Din, bilingual certificate, honor roll. Ella Domingo, bilingual certificate, honor roll. Michael Duquefe, honor roll. Salome Dupuis, bilingual certificate. Athanasios Achilles Iliopoulos. Isabella Al-Qaim, honor roll. Neila El-Marabi, honor roll. Jordan El-Ramawi. Emily Ang-Hendon, bilingual certificate. Elizabeth Esposito, bilingual certificate, honor roll. Michael Esposito, honor roll. like to call upon Ms. Amara Sequeira to direct the next group of graduates to proceed to the stage.
Sorry, we're just going to call up Casey and Fadir back, please. We just need to give you your honor roll and your bilingual certificate cords. Yeah. Gentlemen. Yeah. Thank you, Fadir and Vitaly. Yes,
Thank you, Ms. Stark. I would like to call upon Ms. Saipos to present the following graduates with their diplomas. Enrique Etrusco Ribeiro Moreira, Bilingual Certificate, Honor Roll. Yani Falaki. Kiara Fanya, Bilingual Certificate, Honor Roll. Brandon Fergus, Honor Roll. Peter Fitopoulos, Bilingual Certificate, Honor Roll. Fabio Fleming, Honor Roll. Julia Franco, Bilingual Certificate, Honor Roll. Chris Janulias, Honor Roll. Adamo Gildone, Bilingual Certificate, Honor Roll. Everett Godfrey, Bilingual Certificate, Honor Roll. Angelina Greco, honor roll. Daniel Haj, bilingual certificate, honor roll. Harilaos Hamakiotis, bilingual certificate, honor roll. Mohammed Aziz Hamouda, honor roll. Roman Hart. Tabit Hassan, bilingual certificate, honor roll. Ariana Higgs, bilingual certificate. Yizi Huang, honor roll. Luca Yaniro. Sebastian Ilkich, bilingual certificate. Maria Julia Jordanidis, bilingual certificate, honor roll. Matthew Iskandaroglu, honor roll. Sarah Soyen John, honor roll. Yun So Jong, honor roll. Sabrina Jimenez, honor roll. Jada John, honor roll. Nathaniel Johnstone, bilingual certificate, honor roll. Ginny Kala. Alexander Kalobriopoulos. I would now like to call Ms. Ditchfield to direct the next group of graduates to proceed to the stage.
Thank you, Ms. Amara Sakara. I would like to ask Ms. Louise Ma to present the following graduates with their diplomas.
Jamshid Kamali. Kyoti Kapitsky. Bilingual certificate, honor roll.
Stella Karageorgios, bilingual certificate, honor roll. Maria Karageorgios, bilingual certificate, honor roll. Rachel Cassis, bilingual certificate, honor roll. Nurjahan Katsi, honor roll. Olivia Kiris, bilingual certificate, honor roll. Billy Colias, bilingual certificate, honor roll. Nikolaos Kandoudakis, bilingual certificate, honor roll. Kirsten Kotopoulos. Elias Koukoulamatis. Jeremy Creef Mastroni. Christopher Anthony Cretis, bilingual certificate, honor roll. Trevor Kolcheski McIntyre, honor roll. Amanda Kwan, bilingual certificate, honor roll. Constantina Labos, honor roll. Demita Lamoth Gooden, bilingual certificate, honor roll. Krissa Lapis, honor roll. Justin Lee, bilingual certificate, honor roll. Tyler Lee. Chris Lenteris, bilingual certificate. Kaylin Lee, bilingual certificate, honor roll. Angela Leakopoulos, bilingual certificate, honor roll. I would like to call upon Ms. Harlambakos to direct the next group of graduates to proceed to the stage.
Good evening, and I'd like to call upon Ms. Aituni to present the next group of graduates with their certificates. Is this good enough? Maria Ivana Martins, bilingual and honor roll. Vivian Mascarenes, bilingual certificate and honor roll. Rebecca Matulina, bilingual certificate and honor roll. Sarah Jasmine Mazidi, bilingual certificate and honor roll. Tyler McCurk. Dana Menav, bilingual certificate and honor roll. Brianna Marin Menshik. Stelio Mihakis. Sarah Migliara, bilingual certificate and honor roll. Julian Milano, bilingual certificate. Raven Mirarshi. Leonidas Mitropoulos, honor roll. Iman Mohammed. Dorian Mohammed. Manahal Nadim. Jennifer Sherwin NG, bilingual certificate and honor roll. Swan Uyen Ni Nguyen, honor roll. Zakaria Wahabi, bilingual certificate and honor roll. Joshua Palatao. Nazanin Panchamba, bilingual certificate and honor roll. Anastasia Papadakis, honor roll. Stavros Papageorgiou. George Papakostas, honor roll. Alexandros Paparis, bilingual certificate and honor roll. Afifa Patel. Anjali Patel, bilingual certificate and honor roll. Davina Patel, honor roll. Kayla Patel. Maya Patel, bilingual certificate and honor roll. And now I'd like to call upon Mr. Kira Costa to present the next group of graduates. Thank you.
Thank you, Mrs. Harlan-Bacos. I would like to ask Ms. Lobo to present the following graduates with their... Thank you, Mrs. Harlan-Bacos. I would like to ask Ms. Lobo to present the following graduates with their diplomas. And dear students, please forgive me. I was asked to do this last minute. I might butcher about half your names. I'm going to try my best. I got it. Milan Patil, bilingual honor roll. Elisa Patsi. Sandra Isabel Patrocini, bilingual honor roll. Katerina Maria Paradigues, honor roll. Kaylee Pereira, honor roll. We're good? Veronica Patruzziello. Yanni Patsinas. Hoi Min Hoa Fan honor roll. Michael Pinero, honor roll. Sophie Pinero, honor roll. Olivia Poe, honor roll. Kira Price, bilingual honor roll. Georgia Primbas, bilingual honor roll. Iliana Provatopoulos, bilingual honor roll. Nicholas Provias Sereno, honor roll. Sharon Kwanzaa. Dulajan Rajaratnam. Okay. Afira Raman Honorable. Barira Rahman Honorable. George Rodriguez Linakis Honorable. Julia Rodriguez Bilingual Honorable. Rebecca Romano, Bilingual Honor Roll. Panagula Ronzokos, Bilingual. Olivia Saad. Danielle Sade. Sherelle Sadi, Bilingual Honor Roll. Paniotis Salatelis, Bilingual Honor Roll. Christopher Samo Sudov, Honor Roll. I would like to call upon Ms. Pappas to direct the next group of graduates to proceed to the stage.
Thank you, Mr. Kirakosta. I would like to ask Ms. Papadatos to present the following graduates with their diplomas. Lauralee Savage, Bilingual Certificate, Honor Roll. Maxim Selmick, Honor Roll. Reba Shad, Bilingual Certificate, Honor Roll. Takwa Shafiq, Honor Roll. Sana Shah, Bilingual Certificate, Honor Roll. Basima Sharawi, Honor Roll. Warda Sharif, Honor Roll. Richard Mark Sibayan. Mikhail Victor Silva Jul, bilingual certificate, honor roll. Sachin Sinathurai, bilingual certificate, honor roll. Mikhail Stanek, honor roll. John Stavriadis, honor roll. Hala Taher, honor roll. Kevin Tam, bilingual certificate, honor roll. DeAndre Taylor. Lukia Theodorakakos, bilingual certificate, honor roll. Feng Yao Tian, honor roll. Hafsa Khan Tinoli. Valentine Takach, honor roll. Giovanni Tremonte, bilingual certificate, honor roll. Maria Christina Trigonakis, bilingual certificate, honor roll. Luca Tremarchi. Stevie Trigadis, bilingual certificate. Emily Trudeau, bilingual certificate, honor roll. George Tsagarospiros, bilingual certificate, honor roll. Maria Tsirigotis, bilingual certificate, honor roll. Soraya Tyree, bilingual certificate, honor roll. Christina Tsevelekos, bilingual certificate. Nikolaos Tsotsis, honor roll. I would like to call upon Ms. Casola to direct the next group of graduates to proceed to the stage. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Pappas. I would like to ask Ms. Pang to present the following graduates with their diplomas. Nicoletta Van Vakis, Bilingual Certificate, Honor Roll. Diana Varelas, Bilingual Certificate, Honor Roll. Adriana Vellucci, Bilingual Certificate, Honor Roll. Matteo Volpe. Stefanos Voutsiotis, Bilingual Certificate. Nicholas Walker, Bilingual Certificate, Honor Roll. Yujun Wang, Honor Roll. Julie Waterhouse Ramcharitar, Honor Roll. Elena Wong, Bilingual Certificate, Honor Roll. Keiwan Jing. Wan Zhu, Honor Roll. Julius Saccardelli, Honor Roll. Jucheng Zhang, Honor Roll. Georgios Zavos. George Zisimopoulos, Honor Roll. I would like to invite Ms. Manos to return to the podium.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now my honor to present to you the graduating class of 2022. Grads, I ask you to stand. Hats off. Thank you. You may be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, a very important part of every graduation ceremony is the presentation of the valedictory address by a member of the graduating class. It gives me great pleasure to introduce to you the class of 2022 valedictorian, Panayotis Salatelis.
Good evening, respected guests, teachers, administrators, parents, friends, and of course, fellow graduates. It is with great honor that I stand before you, representing the class of 2022. Now, before I proceed, I would like to take some time to express my gratitude to my parents, who have provided me with unconditional love and support, and have granted me the resources to thrive in all of my life's endeavors. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you for always being there for me. Graduation is a time for us to reflect on the last 5 years of our lives, to acknowledge the good and the bad, but most importantly, to remember how much we've grown together by navigating the unpredictable labyrinth known as high school. These years could feel really weird and confusing. Sometimes they could grant us the most exciting days of our lives, and other times, well, they could feel like a crushing abyss. However, much like the Greek hero Theseus, we've managed to emerge victorious. Now, in order to find his way out of the labyrinth, Theseus was given a long line of thread by an ally to drag beside him and follow. By our teachers and by our administrators, we were also given that line of thread in the form of encouragement, support, mentorship, and camaraderie. They know when to approach their lessons with a light heart, which always makes the experience enjoyable. They have truly helped us make the best out of our years here, and every lesson, laugh, and life story that they've shared remains valuable. For that, I will always be grateful, and I encourage all of you to thank your teachers and administrators as well. Big round of applause for them. Fellow graduates, we began our years here rather normally on the junior campus. Yeah, it may have been awkward at first when we were trying to figure out how to fit in and who to hang out with, but friendships and bonds were eventually formed. Many of us started participating in activities like student council, dance troupe, or band, or just enjoyed the company of our friends during class and during breaks. Regardless of where we chose to go, we began to find our place. For me personally, that was the case with the jazz band. Some of my closest friendships were formed within that band, and rehearsing and performing with all of you was what made me feel at home. And I imagine a lot of you share the sentiment when you began to find your own crowd. Now, as our second year on junior campus was coming to an end, we started to look forward to our time on the senior side. We would finally get to truly experience the life of a high school student in all of its bizarre glory. For a time, things were going relatively well, but then our lives were completely turned upside down. In the wake of the pandemic, what we thought was known suddenly became unknown and unpredictable, quite literally overnight. Weekly, rules were changing, and before we knew it, 2 of our years together were completely cut short. Suddenly, we were sitting in front of computer screens all day, desperately trying to remain attentive. And when we were in school, we were completely severed from the friendships we had formed. And we couldn't even see each other face to face. Yet, despite these dehumanizing conditions, we were not discouraged. We would FaceTime each other after class and a little during, come on, let's not lie to ourselves. And we created group chats on which we helped each other out by leaking test answers, but the point here is that we always found a way to make the best out of the situation. We always found a way to seize the day, even when many would think it unseizable. I would be lying if I said that the courage you've shown does not inspire me. I want you all to know that I greatly admire your fortitude. Your constantly positive attitude has and continues to lift the spirits of your peers, including myself, and can give light to the sun, even when the sky seems blacker than night. Similarly to what William Ernest Henley writes in his poem Invictus, we have emerged from a time of darkness, unconquered. We have not been discouraged in the fell clutch of circumstance, and have not cried under the bludgeonings of chance. In fact, when I look around this hall, what I see is a group of warriors that are ready to take on any challenge that life throws at them as they travel into the realm of adulthood. This is what gives me hope for our future. We are one of the truest and bravest classes, masters of fate. Just like William Shakespeare once said, it is not in the stars to hold our destiny, but in ourselves. The legacy we've all built here at the LaurenHill Academy is one that will surely live on. Many years from now, our children will stare wide-eyed in amazement when we tell them the stories of our high school years and what we've been through together. Now, in my opinion, legacies are not defined by money or by wealth, but by your actions and by the impression you leave on your peers. And I can surely say that your strength and your resilience has left a permanent impression on me, and I mean that in the best way possible. Sure, the coming years may seem frightening, and because of that, you might hear many folks say, oh, you're graduating high school? Congratulations, but it's the beginning of the end. However, I prefer to think of it as the end of the beginning. We should all be excited for what the future holds, since the brightest days of our lives are not behind us, but ahead of us. Now, just like my old music teacher, Mr. Dufresne, used to say, let's go see the sun. Thank you all very much.
On behalf of the graduating class of 2022 and the faculty and staff of LaurenHill Academy, thank you, Peter, for your touching and inspiring speech. You are all warriors. Part of the mission statement of LaurenHill Academy is to provide programs which will enable all students to achieve their full potential, not only in the academics, but also in the creative arts. It has become customary every year at graduation to close with a performance by one or more of the graduates. This year, we are featuring members of our senior jazz band under the direction of Mr. George Anthopoulos. Enjoy. Weren't they amazing? One more round of applause for our Bravo. In the organization of any event of this magnitude, a number of people must be thanked, so bear with me. Thank you to Ms. Lucy Mancini, our school programmer, for her contribution in the printing of certificates, organizing the awards, and producing the wonderful programs, to name a few of her contributions. To Ms. Maggie Tarantino for managing the monies, the rentals, keeping us on track. Ms. Pang for being responsible for the prefect students, helping the ceremony as ushers, program distributors, and with the certificates. Special thanks to our student prefects, Sienna Corral, Dalia Tata, Diego Chaponi, Margarita Caputzis, Yada Romanelli, Motanzu for their excellent work. To the members of the governing board and the home and school for their assistance this evening and for their constant support throughout the year. To the technical crew running the stage, lights, audio, video, photos, and live stream, thank you. To the LaurenHill teachers for the quality of their teaching, for their involvement in the student activities throughout the years, and for their presence tonight, I thank you. Thank you to Mr. George Anthopoulos and the Senior Jazz Band, not only for the music, but also for their tremendous help in setting up for this evening's ceremony. Thank you to my exceptional administration team, to Ms. Limperopoulos, Mr. Kulchak, and Mr. McKelvey for their leadership, their devotion, and their support in implementing this evening and throughout the year. I thank you. A big thank you to the parents and guardians of the graduating class. It takes a village to raise a student. It was a pleasure working with you. And finally, a big thank you to our platform party and to our invited guests and to our generous donors. Through their support, a total of $14,000 was distributed this evening to our students. Thank you. Parents, you are invited to join the graduating class for the cocktail reception that will be served during the prom at the beautiful Chateau Vaudreuil on June the 29th from 6:30 to 7:30. Graduates, don't forget to return your gowns tomorrow morning in the auditorium. Please remember, there's school tomorrow. Yes. First bell rings at 8:19 a.m. We look forward to see you walking the halls of LHA for a few more days. And not exceptionally, because we love you so much, we will be treating the class of 22 to a senior barbecue on June the 22nd at 11:30. We will come, we'll eat, we'll celebrate, and you'll have your yearbooks to get signed. Congratulations, class of 22. You and your guests are invited to proceed to the foyer once the ceremony is over to take photos and to celebrate this great moment. May I ask you to please remain seated until the platform party leaves the stage. Have a good evening, everyone.